Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis on analysis playground on YouTube exclusively on there forever. And we were going to talk about how the Orlando Magic got an N1 layup from Paolo Banchero to put down the Pacers 112 to 110. The Pacers are now 6-28 and 5-13 at home. The Magic are 19-15 and 8-9 on the road. The Pacers are at home today. The Magic won the first quarter 31 to 28. They lost the second quarter 38 to 37. They also lost the third quarter 29 to 26, but they won the fourth quarter 18 to 15 to win the game by 2. Paulo Banchero was playing bully ball. Did a good job of that in this game. Did a good job of just attacking the paint in general and hitting some mid ranges here and there. He also played 35 minutes and had 29 points. That was game high for both teams. He was 12 of 21 from the field, efficient. Missed his only three, but also went 5 of 7 from the free throw line and had a double-double because he had 10 boards, 4 assists also with 5 turnovers and a steal with 3 blocks. 2 personal fouls and was a +2 and plus minus. The only starter to not get in double figures in points was Wendell Carter, who finished with 6 in 29 minutes. He went 1 of 4 from the field and take enough shots. He also went 0 of 2 from 3 and was 4 of 6 from the free throw line. He did get 11 rebounds, which was the most on the team. Everybody in the starting lineup did get a rebound or more and an assist or more for the Orlando Magic. Wendell also had 2 assists with no turnovers. He did have 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, was a -1 and plus minus. Desmond Bane did a good job throughout the game, including the fourth quarter. He's been exactly what they needed. You just want to see them more healthy more times in this season before it's over to see how good they really are together and build their chemistry up. But 33 minutes for Desmond Bane, 18 points, 7 of 17 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a +2 and plus minus. And Jalen Suggs, he was shooting shots, and he didn't take a crazy amount, but he shot a good enough amount. And he played 25 minutes and had 11 points. He was 4 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, 3 steals, 1 offensive rebound, 4 personal fouls, and a +2 and plus minus. Just a decent game from him, not something crazy, but just a good one. And he did bring it defensively. He's gonna try to get that ball, and he's going to have some type of success. He's just that good of a defender and has good anticipation and reflexes. Mentally, Anthony Black, 31 minutes, 15 points, 6 of 11 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 turnovers, 2 steals and a block, 3 personal fouls, and a +7 and plus minus. He was getting to the basket, had the mid-range going, everything was working besides the three-point shot for him. But he also did a good job of contributing on the defensive end too. I think the starters did a good job of that in general, and they made the Pacers work for their baskets in this one. Jamal Cain played 12 minutes, had 11 points. He was 3 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. You're just happy that he scored in double figures and was efficient. He did have an assist with no turnovers and no personal foul, was a +6 and plus minus. Tristan Da Silva, 15 minutes, no points, because he went 0 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. Did have 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a turnover. He also had 3 personal fouls and was a +5 and plus minus. Good game from him, but you just would liked if he would have scored. Noah Pinda, 9 minutes for him, 4 points, 2 of 3 shooting from the field. 1 steal, no turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and was a -14 and plus minus. Goga was always in that paint doing something, and it worked out for him. 19 minutes, 14 points. The only guy to score that many points in the game, and he also didn't even play the most minutes to do it, but he did go 6 of 7 from the field, tied for the most shots off the bench. He also had shot 2 of 2 from the free throw line, had 9 rebounds, the most off the bench. 3 assists, also tied for the most off the bench. And he also had 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and 5 offensive rebounds and finished as a +3 and plus minus. A really strong performance from him. Tyus Jones, 24 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 7 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, and a +3 and plus minus. And then Jace Richardson got off the bench, but he didn't attempt any shots, and he did still get 2 turnovers. He also had 1 steal and 1 personal foul, was a -5 and plus minus. And then the Indiana Pacers. Pascal Siakam was getting to that basket, was getting to that mid range, was hitting the threes, he was getting to the free throw line. Should have made a couple more free throws in this one. He went 5 of 10 from the free throw line, 3 of 8 from 3, 9 of 20 from the field, 26 points for him, 34 minutes, 4 rebounds, 1 turnover, 2 steals, and a block. He also almost fouled out of this game. They kept going right into him. It happens. Teams going to come at you differently depending on their personnel. You just got to adjust and adapt to it. He did have 5 personal fouls and finished as a -6 and plus minus. J Huff only played 11 minutes. That sucked. But he did go 0 of 3 from the field and 0 of 2 from the three-point line. He only had 1 assist, 2 turnovers, and 2 steals when he was out there. He also finished with 3 personal fouls and was a -16 and plus minus. Andrew Nembhard, 31 minutes. He had 19 points. They need him to have big games to have a chance to win. They had a chance to win in this one. They just didn't get it done. But he did go 9 of 15 from the field. Had the mid-range and the layups going, but he only went 1 of 5 from 3. He did have 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 turnovers, and a steal, 2 personal fouls, and a 0 and plus minus. Benedict Mathurin, 37 minutes. That's the most minutes played, and he also scored 23 points, going 4 of 10 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, but he went 13 of 13 from the free throw line. He's a tough, strong guy that can really get to that basket and make it hard to stay in front of him. And since he's so good at that, that's why he's a starter for this Pacer team this year, because he can really generate his own offense. Plus, he can play a little bit off the ball, too. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 turnovers, and he ended up having 1 personal foul, was a -7 and plus minus. Johnny Furphy, 5 minutes for him. That wasn't that much, but he also had 2 rebounds when he was out there with 2 personal fouls, too, and was a -7. That was the end of his night for the minutes that he played in when he was out there. Jarris Walker, he played 18 minutes. He had 9 points, was 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 4 boards. Everybody off the bench had a rebound or more. He had no turnovers and the steal. 1 personal foul, was a -3 and plus minus. Tony Bradley didn't score because he went 0 of 2 from the field in 12 minutes. He also had 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, was a -9 and plus minus. Michael Potter, 26 minutes. He had 8 points and 2 of 4 shooting from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 3 boards, 3 assists, and a turnover, 3 personal fouls, and a plus 23 and plus minus. TJ McConnell, 17 minutes, 4 points, 1 of 4 shooting from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 8 assists. That was the most off the bench, 3 turnovers, though. With that, 1 steal in a block, 1 personal foul, and a -2 and plus minus. Aaron Nesmith, 32 minutes. That was the most off the bench, but he went 3 of 11 from the field. But he did also go 2 of 6 from 3 and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. They need him to make a couple more baskets in this one, and they probably win, but it wasn't meant to be. But he finished with 9 points and 10 boards, almost had a double-double. The rebounds really helped them. They needed it, and that's the best thing he did tonight. He also had 3 steals and a block. That also helped, and 3 offensive rebounds out of the 10 total and 4 personal fouls. It was a plus 10 and plus minus. And then Ben Shepherd, he had 12 points. That was the most off the bench. In 19 minutes, he also shot 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Had 1 rebound, no turnovers, 1 personal foul, and a plus 7 and plus minus. And the last thing to do is the team comparisons. 83 shots by the Pacers. They made it at 43%. 90 shots, 7 more shots. Then the Pacers, the Magic shot 48%, and they did make the last basket. And then 12 of 35, 34% from 3. The Pacers did. The Magic shot 21 threes less. Then the Pacers, they shot 14 less, but they did make it at 14% also, which was bad. That's why the Pacers had a good chance of winning it still. 26 to 32, 81% from the free throw line. The Magic only shot 28 free throws less than the Pacers, but they did shoot 82%, which was better than the Pacers. 39 rebounds for the Pacers, 49 from the Magic. 22 assists for the Pacers, 28 for the Magic. 16 turnovers. They had less turnovers than the Magic by 3, who had 19. 10 steals for the Pacers, 9 for the Magic. 3 blocks, 4 blocks for the Magic. They won that one. 5 offensive rebounds for the Pacers, 8 for the Magic. 34 rebounds for the Pacers, 41 for the Magic. 24 personal fouls, 23 for the Magic. And the Magic, they just found a way to take their time, drain as much clock as they could, use their best offensive player to be able to draw a good shot that he feel like he can make. He makes it, finishes the game off because the Pacers couldn't make theirs. Nesmith bricks it, and next thing you know, the game is over. And the Magic get a win that they needed. They was better. They had the better team. They should have been able to win this one, and they did. So, no excuses. And you want to win, you got to go out there and work for it. Not gonna be easy, not gonna be pretty. Might give you a whole lot of time to get rest now because you have to fight so hard to be able to win. But that's why you do it after the game, not during the game. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, get the analysis when it first come out. Also do conversation video just like this, but about various other NBA topics and basketball related too. Also do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. Also mock draft and draft coverage. Also do have over 4,000 videos already on my channel that you can watch right now and enjoy it. It's all for free. And on top of that, I also try to make videos every single day throughout the day to give y'all something to watch and look forward to when it comes to basketball NBA content. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the appreciation of the content that I make. And thank y'all for continuing to come back and be loyal and support me in the past or present. I hope y'all continue to support me in the future. And hopefully we can have a good new year since it's coming up. And I can't wait to spend some time with y'all. I can't wait for y'all to see what I have coming up. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all hopefully later today with more analysis.